Hey guys, so it's Avalisa and I am your Saturday girl, but I'm a little bit late and I apologize for that. But I did want to put my input in this week. I was actually very excited about making this video, mostly because it's something that I lie about all the time. So if you've been watching this week's videos, then you know this week's topic is about masturbation, touching yourself, self-love. The question is do you do it? And when I talk to other people about it, my first response is, of course not. You know, I don't look the way down there that I want to, so I'm not going to have any part of it. But realistically, I do. I mean, you feel a certain way when you do it because it brings you to, some sort of climax, to some sort of point of pleasure. And of course, that's, the upside to it, but the downside to it is when you're a lady like me, who I plan on being op. You have pre-op, post-op, and non-op. I'm pre-op. I plan on getting the operation, so to be doing anything down there is quite odd, but because it does bring me pleasure, it's something that happens. It's human nature. But me personally, since being on hormones, I find that I get a lot more pleasure from stimulating myself anally. So I'll take some type of toy that is sitting in a special drawer and I'll use that, and once I get myself very close to the point of climax, then I'll finally touch myself. And because I want it to look different down there, I want there to be something completely different going on down there. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it should. So it's like the downside to it, but it does bring me pleasure, and so of course I do it. And I know that in order to achieve the things I want when I do get the surgery, that I need to keep it somewhat stimulated. So that is an upside to it. It will be so much different after I get the surgery. One, because it'll feel right. And two, because, one, it'll feel right. I'll be able to, be stimulating my vagina. And I've had people ask me, well, what if it doesn't work? What if you don't have the same pleasure as you do now? Well, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Nothing I can do about it after the fact, but to be able to have sex vaginally, that's something that I want. I don't want to have anal sex anymore. It brings me pleasure, just like masturbation does, but the sooner I can get things right, the better. I don't hate where I am right now. One of the things that I'm sorry, I look rough. It's been a long night. One of the things that I am trying to achieve and trying to spread is that you need to feel complete wherever you are, wherever in your journey you are, instead of saying, oh, I won't be happy until, or I won't feel like a complete person until. Know that you are on a journey. Know that you are in a transition. And once you get there, you get there. But until then, you have to be happy with yourself. And, that's why it doesn't bother me as much. But it does still bother me. And I can't wait to have a vagina. So, yeah. I masturbate. And it feels amazing. And I do it probably more often than I should. Before hormones, my libido was a little lower, so hormones have stimulated my libido. I give myself a shot and I'll be cool for like a week, and then after that week my libido is up there in the air. And one thing that I found weird, and this may be way TMI, but one thing that I found weird lately is that I feel like this is going to be too much information, but I want to say it anyway because I know someone else out there is wondering the same thing. I'm not producing the same things as I did before being on hormones. And even when I was on pills, when I switched to the injection, it was like nothing. And it's a little different because I think it feels like that's the finish. Okay, you know you're done because now you have to clean up, but no more. I think I'm tired, and I should stop talking before I say something else that's way too in your face and way too much information. So, until the next time I see you wonderful people, until next Saturday, I will holler at you guys later.